Going on, Taurus? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your September 2019 general reading. I can't believe I'm saying September. It's like, where is summer? Summer, it just bounced like real easy, like slid out like a thief in the night, okay? Oh my goodness, I can't believe how fast it went. I hope you guys enjoyed your summer. I hope you got to do some of the things you wanted to do. I hope that you had some positive things go on for you. But summer's winding down, so if you didn't get to do some of the things you wanted to do, like me, I didn't get to go to the beach. I don't think I'm going, but, hey, it is what it is. I missed out. But just want to let you know that I appreciate you checking in to the video. If it resonates with you, go ahead and click like. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. You guys are always cool, with leaving comments. I love them because I love to read them. You guys know, if you know me, you know I read them. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment and click like if it resonates. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so and hit the notification bell, and I'll be glad to make sure that you know. Well, with the hitting the notification bell, you'll know when I post. So Taurus, I have pulled some cards for you and started doing your reading, and the camera cut off. So I'm going to leave the cards here. I didn't take and reshuffle or anything like that because literally I was just recording it and it just shut off. And I'm like, no, we're not going to do this. So we're going to work with these energies that are here, and we're going to see what's going on with you. So it doesn't matter where you have Taurus in your chart. This is a general reading. So please keep in mind that it may not resonate with everybody. Actually, it's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm 100% sure of that. If you want something that resonates for you, you can look at my contact information below and reach out, and we'll get something specially catered to you in your specific situation. Now the energies in this reading could be reversed. So if I say, well, Taurus, you did A, B, and C. If it's not you, then it could be the other person. So, you don't have to be like, well, it wasn't me, it was them. If you want to, that's fine. But just understand that I already know the energies could be reversed. But if you do want to share your situation and confirm, yeah, you're all right, it was them, then that's cool. But just know that that could happen with a general read. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I need to tell you before I go over these cards with you? I think that is it. So we're doing a Celtic cross spread. Oh, and there's going to be an extended to this video. It's going to be in the box below, the link for it. The extender is going to be $5. So if you want to view the extended because it really resonates and you want to see where things are going with this, then what I would suggest you do is look at the instructions below on how to get access to the video. Essentially, all you're going to do is send the $5 to the Cash App account information that's listed below. If you don't have Cash App, download it on your phone. It's free. It's free to use, okay? And if you download it on your phone and you see the code down there below, if you enter the code, then you get an extra $5 on your account, okay, from Cash App. If it doesn't work, don't get mad at me. Talk to Cash App. I don't have any issues with that as far as, I don't have any say over that promo code. I don't know how long it lasts. I have to be brutally honest with you, but definitely try to use it. If it works, great. You get an extra $5. If it doesn't, then it's okay. You're not losing anything because Cash App is free to use anyway, Yeah, you would send your $5 to the Cash App account that's listed below. You would send me an email letting me know what video you want. If you want more than one video, because there's going to be extended videos for all of the signs. Just let me know which one you want. If you want two, then you need to let me know that you want two, and you need to send me $10. Again, the extendeds are $5 each, okay? I would suggest that if you want to keep them, you get the link. You're going to get the private link from me. You're going to access it through YouTube, and you download it to either download it to your phone or download it to your PC so that you have it. Because I'm doing extenders for all the videos, I'm not sure how much space that will take up. But if it starts getting full, my space with YouTube starts getting full, I'm going to start deleting the oldest extended videos. So just keep in mind, if you want it, you should just immediately download it to your phone. That way you have it and you can always look back at it. Because energies are timeless, time is fluid. Meaning that there is no real time frame. When the universe says it's going to do something, it's going to do it, and it's going to do it when it wants to. It could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next month, could be 2 months from now. Okay? Energy is fluid. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at these cards here. Again, I'm doing a Celtic cross spread and I'm using the Raven Tarot card. And in extended, I'm going to clarify these cards with the African Tarot. So for the energies that I have, the overall energies for this reading, I've pulled 3 cards. I pulled the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries, Taurus energy. I pulled the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And then I pulled the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. All right. So what I'm showing here with the Emperor in reverse, the Emperor in reverse energy is somebody who is not a happy camper. This is not a good person. He's not a good person at all. This is somebody who's taking advantage of people based on the power that they have. Okay, so for example, with Emperor energy, an example of someone taking advantage is somebody who, say you're a boss, okay, and you are telling your employees they have to do mandatory overtime, but yet you're not paying them. You're paying them like a funny percentage of that overtime instead of paying them full overtime. All right, just somebody being a jerk. All right, that's in when it comes to business. Someone maybe ripping people off, taking advantage of people, using them, not really caring what they think and how they feel. This is a boss who's cruel, a mean boss. Okay, somebody who cares less about their employees. They just care about the numbers. And if you don't produce, then you're fired. You're out of here. Just a nasty boss. And when it comes to someone as far as love is concerned, this is somebody who is very mean to their partners, very cruel to their, very controlling of their partners, don't allow their partners to do, they treat their partners the way they want to treat their partners, but yet they would never allow their partner to treat them that way. Okay, and so it looks as though with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Cups, it looks as though somebody was depressed because a situation of a passionate new beginning that did not start. Okay, it could have not started because you or the person involved realized that this person is a jerk. And they're like, you know what? You could have been in a relationship with this person and decided, I don't like you. You're an asshole. You're mean. You're self-centered. You're selfish. I don't want to continue dealing with you. And as a result of this person acting this way, the other person could have been very depressed about the situation. Okay. With the 5 of Cups in reverse. Also, what could have happened is, you were depressed about the situation. You decided to move on because this person is just a terrible individual. All right. Or this person could have been being a terrible individual, and as a result, you left, and then this person is now depressed and wants to return, and they're remorseful. Okay. That could be the case. But let's take a look at these cards here and see what's going on. So the current energy, the current situation, all right, is the four coins. All right, coins represent pentacles in this deck. So with the 4 coins, this represents someone who is being very protective of themselves. Someone who is also considered selfish. This could also be someone who is watching their money. Okay, being very careful how much they spend and who they spend it on. So, but with this Emperor in reverse energy and the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Cups in reverse, this is telling me that somebody is being selfish, okay? Very stingy and very selfish with their emotions. It could very well be. But let's clarify, because we have the helpful or the challenging energies related to this showing as the King of Cups in reverse. Now, when I see the King of Cups in reverse and I see the Emperor in reverse, this is a really shitty situation. Okay, I don't know who this individual is. I don't know if it's 2 people who are acting like this to each other, or if this is one person acting like this to someone, but I could definitely understand why someone is in protective mode, protecting their feelings, protecting themselves from this person. Let me tell you what's up with this. This person, we already discussed how nasty this person could be if this is, someone that you're dealing with on a romantic level. Okay, this can also be someone who's physically abusive. This is a person who plays with emotions, a narcissist, someone who does not give two shits about your feelings. They can be verbally and physically abusive. Okay, so now when I see this Four of Cups here, this is telling me that someone is not only protecting their emotions, but they could be actually physically protecting their physical self from someone. Okay, this is a nasty, nasty combination to see in any reading. And I swear, I hope that there's just not one person acting like this, because this is crazy. All right, and even if it's two separate people, one acting like this and one acting like this is really bad energy. Bad energy. Okay, again, this is people who really don't give a shit about anybody or whoever they're dealing with. Like, they're just out to get this person. Okay, terrible energy. Terrible. Taurus, I pray that you are not being subject to this or doing this to someone, but this is going on somewhere, somehow, with somebody, and some of you are affiliated. So all I can hope is that you get yourself out of this situation, and if you're behaving this way, that you stop behaving this way ASAP. This is not cool. Get yourself out of a situation that would make you behave like that. That's crazy. But let's move on. So the past issues. It looks like somebody was, with the Six of Coins here, somebody was giving to more than one person. Okay? So this is what maybe triggered this. Or maybe this Emperor person was the one who, because with the Emperor person, it makes sense that they would be given to more than one person. And with the King of Cups energy in reverse, this makes sense that somebody was seeing more than one person, taking advantage of people. Makes perfect sense. So this is what I'm showing. It was the past, okay? So past energy, you or the person you were dealing with was on some real cruddy crud, okay? And dealing with more than one person and not being honest, okay? And I know that for a fact because I do see here in the immediate past, Three of Coins in reverse, okay? Three of Coins in reverse in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is a picture of two people and a third person sitting there. So we have three people here. Okay, so this combined with this is telling me that there is a situation where there's more than one lover. Okay, because we have the Three of Coins, it could be a third party situation, but it could be more than one person that they were giving to. We know that they were given to more than one person. Okay, so that's definitely what was going on in the immediate past. But the overall energy here is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands in reverse, somebody is stressed. This situation is really stressful. Very stressful. And I can understand why if you're dealing with that King of Cups in reverse energy and that Emperor in reverse energy. Who the hell would not be exhausted by this energy? Who would not be stressed the hell out dealing with someone like that? Especially if this is someone you can't get away from, like maybe right away. Like it could be a husband or a child. You might be. It might be the parent of your child. Okay, like this is crazy. But yeah, this is the crowning energy for the reading here. All right, your crowning thoughts. So your thoughts, you or the other person, this is a general read, take it how it resonates, is stressed the hell out. They want out of this situation, okay? Which is why I'm showing here Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? They want done with this. They want to be done with this. This is too much, okay? Now, with the immediate future, we have Four of Swords in reverse. More stress. This reading, these two cards here, somebody is stressed the F out. Okay? This is no joke. So this is really making me concerned about emotional and physical abuse. Okay? because that's a lot of stress to deal with, a lot of stress. Okay, the Four of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands. This could very well be a situation where there is, this could be a marriage, okay, or it could just be a relationship where there could be a child, okay, so there could be three people, you, the other person, and your child, okay, and one of the partners is just a mean son of a bitch, okay, doesn't care about anybody but themselves, all right, and so as a result, they're out here messing around, giving to more than one, not being supportive to the home life that they have. You know, they could be spending money on others, but not, giving support financially to the home life, which could be causing the other partner a significant amount of stress and unrest. Okay? Now, what I'm also showing here is that with this Four of Swords, not only does this represent unrest, this represents someone wanting to retaliate. Okay? And again, when we have energies like this, which could represent physical altercations as well as verbal altercations, and someone just being an asshole to someone and someone having to protect themselves, there could very well be a situation where someone will want to retaliate. Okay? So take it how it resonates. Okay? Cross watcher or Taurus, take it how it resonates. But I do know that someone was definitely depressed about this situation, and someone is no longer interested in continuing on this scenario here. All right. So part of the reason that this negative energy could be going on is because someone was found out about as far as what they were doing. Okay, and the person decided, you know what, I don't want to be with you anymore because you're out here messing around, spending money out here with whomever, doing whatever, and you're not taking care of home. Well, yeah, you're not taking care of home. And as a result, you got me stressed out. You know what I mean? On top of that, you're being a dickhead. You're not coming in when you're supposed to come in. You're out here messing around with other women. You're being verbally abusive, physically abusive, or out here messing around with other men, being verbally abusive and physically abusive, And, I've had enough. Not only have I had enough, I'm ready to retaliate. I'm ready to get you back because you can't be doing this to me. You can't be treating me like this. Like, I don't know who you think you are. So that's what that Four of Swords could represent as well. Okay, and that's the energy I'm picking up when I'm looking at this. It's like, yo, I gotta go. You're not gonna keep treating me this way. I gotta go. It's over. It's a wrap. I've dealt with your shit long enough. Long enough. Now let's take a look at your fears. In your fears, we have Eight of Wands. This energy could represent communication back and forth. Okay, maybe if you're the person who's dealing with this narcissistic behavior or walked away, if you're the person who actually walked away with the Ace of Wands in reverse from the situation, from the abuse of this individual, perhaps in your fears you're afraid that this person is going to be trying to contact you, okay, or arguing with this person, okay, back and forth with this person, going back and forth, because again, these energies represent verbally abusive individuals. So it makes sense that in your fears, you have to continue to deal with this shit. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to continue dealing with the arguments, the fights, the bickering, the frustrated communications. Okay. This could also represent other people communicating about what's going on. And that could be in your fears as well. Other people knowing your business, knowing that, especially if you're in a situation where you're being physically abused. Any people communicating this information out, letting people know what's going on. All right. That could definitely be in your fears. You could be stressed out about that. That could be a burden on you as well. Okay. And let's take a look at how people see you. We have the Star card. Okay. Someone could be looking at you. I mean, you could definitely be in the spotlight with this situation. Okay. Especially if there's a lot of talk going on about what's going on between you and your partner. You know, if there's a lot of people communicating about what's going on. Okay. Your situation could be very well in the spotlight, and that's what the Star card represents. Okay, but the Star card is how others see you. So people could be looking at you and know that you're in this situation and could be, praying for you. There could be people who are offering you support, offering you help, letting you know that they're there for you. Again, take the energies how it resonates. Could be you or the cross watcher. Oh, forgive me if this is a glare here. Let me move away from the window. But yeah, you could have people who are praying for you, support. You might have family and friends, or you may unfortunately have no support, and people could see that about you. You could be in a situation where you're with this abusive individual and you may not have anywhere else to go. All right. So people could be seeing that about this situation or about you. Now, what's in your hopes? I'm showing Judgment in reverse. Judgment card is Pluto. And Pluto rules Scorpio. So this is Scorpio energy. So with Judgment in reverse in your hopes, you're hoping that this person who is doing this abusive behavior, whether I'm talking to you, cross watcher, or whether I'm talking to Taurus, you're hoping that the person sees the error in their ways. That they see that this type of behavior here brings about this type of energy. Stress, aggravation, frustration, people wanting to retaliate. Okay? So they're hoping that you see the error of your ways with the Judgment in reverse. They're hoping that you see that. They're hoping that you realize that this is not something that you should be doing, that this is not right. All right? Being physically and verbally abusive to someone and taking advantage of someone and messing around with multiple people is not right. It's not right. Now the outcome here, the Death card, another Scorpio card, Death card in reverse. Now this card could be here for the outcome for a few reasons. One is when the Death card shows up as the outcome and it's in reverse, it shows that because of this situation, you could have already gone through a transformative state. Okay? Emotionally, mentally. You could have gone through a transformative state. So this could actually be the fact that you get past this. Whether this is the cross watcher I'm talking to or Taurus. You get past this situation. Okay? Here is where the universe says that you're going to get through it with the Star card. So this could be representing you getting past this. All right? And as a result of you getting past it, we have the Recovery card here, which is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay? The Death card could also, in another scenario with this outcome, represent the fact that you already got past it. You moved on. It could represent the fact that you're stuck in this situation. You have not yet realized, if you're the one who's being manipulated and abused physically and mentally, you may not have gotten to the point where you're able to move away from this situation yet, especially if this is a partner you're married to or someone you live with. Perhaps you don't have the financial support you need to get away. So you're like stuck in this situation right now. Okay? Which is what's causing you a lot of stress. Okay? Causing you a lot of stress and aggravation, and you just want to be free from this situation. All right? And in the future, because you don't have the support you need, you're here stressed out about it. Okay? So that could very well be what this Death card represents as well. All right? So With this situation here, someone was dealing with someone who basically was someone who did not respect them. Okay, they don't respect you. This is either you or the cross worker. So I'm just going to say you. Okay, because I could be talking to either one of you. Just take it how it resonates. Give me 1 sec. Let me take a sip of water. All right, so someone was in a relationship with someone who was verbally, emotionally, and in some instances physically abusive. So you're in protective mode right now, protecting yourself from this person, because this person in the past was dealing with more than one person, and you found out about it and you decided to drop them like a bad habit. All right, because of the fact, not only, are you dropping them because of that, but because of this. Or after you found out that they were dealing with more than one person and you told them, you know what, I'm out of here, they became this way to you. Okay? So they may not have been that way in the beginning, but they just could have been a cheater. And then once you threatened to leave, then they got to the point where it was like, oh, you're not going anywhere. And so now they're emotionally, just a jerk to you. Okay, and this could be male or female, doesn't matter the energies at all. Okay, men and women can be this way. Okay, so they could be just after you or dealing with you because of money as well. So that you could be, because of the 4 of coins and the Rider Rake deck, you have someone who's holding a coin to their chest, holding the coin like this, if you can see me, holding it like this, right? And that could be because you're protecting yourself because someone is trying to manipulate you because they want money from you. All right? So, and this energy, these 2 energies here could represent that. So that could be another scenario as to what happened, as to why, this is all going on. Take it how it resonates. But I'm picking up those energies for everybody, a little bit of all of those energies. Everybody's situation is a little different. But yeah, it could be that that person also wasn't being supportive of what was needed in the home. Like you may have a child with this person, and instead of them making sure that the home is straight, they're out here running around giving to other people. Or it could be the fact that they're they're being very stingy to you. With this 4 of coins here. So again, take it how it resonates. But the result of all of this is that it's very stressful to you. Okay? You're stressed the hell out. And not only are you stressed out, you're angry. And you want you want justice. You want to retaliate. You want to get yourself in a position where you're away from all of this. All right? And your fears are that, this person keeps communicating with you, because it looks like if you're still stuck in the situation, maybe you're afraid of other people finding out. If you're not in the situation anymore, because again, we had the outcome of the death card. We gave the 2 different scenarios of the death card. Either you're past this energy, this is just something that happened and now you're recovering from this. And if that is the case, then you're just hoping that this information doesn't get out, that, this person was doing this to you. All right. If this is a situation you're still stuck in, then you definitely don't want people to find out that you're stuck in this situation, because you don't have the financial means to get out of it. All right. Now, again, with the Star card here, this person, people could be seeing what's going on and just trying to be supportive to you as best they can. They may not have financial means to help you, but they see that you're going through it and they're trying to help you out. Or you could be in the spotlight because of the fighting that goes on between you and this person. People could know about it. All right. And then we have, hold on, let me turn down this dang on music. It's annoying. Okay, so yeah, so people could know what's going on with you guys. And then in your hopes is the Judgment card in reverse, that this person snaps out of this craziness and realizes that the error in their ways and their actions, and that what they're doing is not right. All right. And then we have the outcome here, which is the Death card. So either you're still stuck in a situation, or you've gotten out of the situation now and you're now recovering from the depression that the situation brought upon you. Okay. So I just want to let you guys know that we're going to do an extended on this. So if you want, we're going to clarify all these cards here and find out a little bit more about what's going on and get in depth. But if this resonated and this was all that you needed and it made sense, please feel free to click like. I do appreciate you coming and checking out the video. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. But if you want to join and check out the extended, please check out the information below in the box below. You'll be able to follow along. All right, so Taurus, if this is where you and I leave and part ways until the next video, I hope all is well. I hope this is not your situation, and if you are, I hope that you are out of this situation, and I pray that you're not doing this to someone. But unfortunately, it looks like either someone's doing this to you or you're doing it to someone, and I hope it comes to an end so that you could be at peace. All right, love you, Taurus. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.